Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You, and 12 plus years of IT industry experience. Friends, many of you are having doubt with respect to PF account, your UAN number. If you're already working in some company and you are going to join another company, then what has to be done? And even though if you do not have existing PF account or UAN number, right, then also you need to understand what exactly is this, because of these reasons Accenture laid off around 10,000 employee earlier because of all these issues. So this should be very clear to every one of you. Now before we start with this, friends, Online Study for You is organizing award event. So if you are selected in TCS, right, so if you are selected in TCS and if you are benefited by Online Study for You, then the award event is on 11th of August, next Sunday, only in Bangalore, right? So what you can do is you can send an email to info@onlinestudyforyou.in. I will write down once more. So only if you are sure that you are going to join this event, right, so you will be able to meet TCS employee. Okay, then award function will be there, lunch will be there, and followed by that, photo shoot will be there, and even the team Online Study for You will be able to meet. So please send an email to info@onlinestudy, right? So onlinestudy for you.in. Even you will be able to, right, see this on our website as well. So this is for you.in, right? So if you are selected in TCS, then please, so we will definitely see how many of you we can accommodate. I'll be waiting for your email. The event is next Sunday. Let's celebrate the success which you have achieved. Okay, anyway, now let us go back and see, so what is the topic for today? And definitely that is nothing but our PF. Okay, so let us try to understand here. So the problems, basically if I will talk about the problems, so friends, many of you are working in some company and now you are going to join TCS Accenture. So your PF is active, you will be having one UAN number, right? Okay, and then don't lie to the new company that you are not working somewhere if you have a PF account. So the problem which I will be talking about in this video, so if you have a active PF and if it is not closed, then what step you need to do? Don't lie to the new company about your PF, okay? Because once you join the new company, right, they might ask you to log into EPFO portal where all the PFs, right, will be listed down. Okay, so please don't lie, and ask your employer to put the exit date. So that exit date, what is that, how do we put, I will tell you, but that you also will be able to do it. That is not a problem. Okay, we will understand. So right, so company, working in a company and going to join new company, right? So friends, that's not a problem. If for everything there is a solution, the only thing you need to watch the video till the end to understand each and every aspect of this. Okay, fine. So now let us understand what is a UN number, and before that, friends, you can read this. So Accenture terminated the employment of more than 10,000 employees because they had submitted fake experiences. Had the company and HR not been previously, so this is one thing. And the second thing is, friends, so Accenture to lay off around 10,000. So this was, your this overlapping PF was also a reason, right? So fake experience and because of your PF, right? So when you submit your fake experience, right? So that time, what about the PF account and all those things, right? So we will understand that too as well. Anyway, so first let us focus on your problem solution. Now you are working in a company A. Okay, so you are working in a company A. Okay, and also I will tell you how to exit. If you want to exit by yourself, then how you have to go log in. Okay, so this is from my basically portal, EPFO portal. So each and every information you will get, don't worry. Okay, so now let's suppose you are working in a company A. So company A. Okay, now there will be two scenarios. Company A, you are working in a company A, then there will be two scenarios. If this company is a startup, okay, then they might not have a PF, they might not open a PF account, right? And you will not be assigned you with a UAN number. Okay, so EPF, EPS, right? Okay. Now, if you are working in a MNC, right, or any good companies, and then they will open a PF for you. Now, friends, UAN is a right universal account number. That means if you are a employee, okay, if you are a employee working in a good company, right, okay, then EPFO says a UAN number should be dedicated to you. So they will assign, so once you join a company, then HR will take all your details and then they will apply for a UAN number. So you will be getting a UAN number of 12 digit till you are alive. Okay, this UAN number will be with you. This will never change. Like your Aadhaar card, your UAN number also is not going to change. This is a 12 digit number, UAN is assigned to you. Now, so under this UAN, now suppose if you worked in Infosys, you will be having one PF number. Then again, you worked in right, TCS, so one PF number. Then if you work in Infosys, you will be getting another PF number. If you are working in Microsoft, you will be getting another PF, right? So that PF can be multiple PFs, right? So multiple PFs can be mapped under one UAN. So one universal account number, and you can have multiple PF mapped under this. Okay, now then sir, where the problem comes? Okay, where the problem comes? So problem comes right now, you are working in a company A, they have a PF. Now you went and joined TCS. Now TCS will open a PF account behalf of you, right? Okay, now you have one UAN number and under that two PF is active, PF1 and PF2. If under that two PF is active, then they will think, and in that PF1 by mistake also, if your previous employer, right, is putting that PF amount, that means at the same time you are working in two companies, and that time the problem comes. Okay, but now for you there will be no problem. What happens? So once you leave this company, right, where you are working, right, so where you are working company A, you ask your company, bhaiya, please put a exit date on my PF account, so that my next company will be clear that okay, so you have exited from that company. Now if the employer says, or by some reason the employer forgets or doesn't do, it's your duty to tell him again and again, I could still see that my PF is not marked at exit. Okay, it is still active. Can you please do that? If still they don't do it, then after 2 months, you will get one option, right? In manage, see, mark exit will be always there. So once you will leave the company, suppose you left the company on 1st of January, right? 1st of January 2024, right? Okay, then employer, that means the company A where you are working, they can put exit date that time itself. But if you are going to do, then you will be able to do only after date of exit can only be updated after 2 months of last contribution made by earlier. So 1st of Jan, that means after 1st of March 2024, you can also update that. Go to log into the PFO portal. See, my name is Pratik Kumar, and then so here you could see joining declaration, contact details, and mark exit. So that option will come right in front of your company, right? So select employment, and then the option will come. You will have to mark it, right? That I have not showed. So like this entry will be there. So when did you join? Okay, so your EPS, PFS, right? All these details will be there, and there you will be able to mark it exit, right? So friends, that either your company can do or you can do. Now the problem, what is happening with the student, right? So many of you, right? So many of you wanted, see, in the first case, it is very, very clear. So if you do not have a PF account, or if you do not have a right, see, UAN is created, no problem. Okay, if you have a UAN number, no problem. So, but if you have a PF account, okay, then only problem. So if we do not have any PF account, then no problem. You, even if you don't tell to the your next company, TCS or any other company, so even if you don't tell that you have experience, you are working somewhere, fine, no issues, no problem. Okay, you can exit it, you can run away from that company, because TCS or any other company will not come to know where you were working earlier. Okay, so now you are working in a company A. Company A is telling, no, I will not let you go, right? So please try to exit, a smooth exit from any company. When you are going to another company, please have a smooth exit. I will always suggest you. But if they're creating some problem, you can also run away, go join TCS, any other company, nothing is gonna happen. Now, second case, if your PF is created, okay, right, then in that case, first of all, don't lie to the company, your next employer, that I was not working somewhere, because at any point of time they will be able to, they will only tell you, you only log in and show me, or by any means they might come to know, right? So there will be a problem. So you tell them that, okay, you were working in a organization, okay, and you ask that particular company that, sir, I am leaving now, put exit date, can you please exit date? So you'll have to contact in one of the person. Till then they are not putting the exit date, okay, otherwise you will have to put after 2 months. Okay, now, sir, suppose they have not put the exit date, will there be any problem when I join TCS? No, there is no problem, right? Because anyway that company will stop putting PF in your account. Okay, so that time there will be no problem. Only problem happens when you have, you know, PF coming from two different companies at the same time. Like today I received PF from TCS, today I received PF from Infosys, then it is a problem, because at the same time I am working for two places, which is not allowed. Okay, so that time only the problem comes. I hope you have understood what has to be done. Many people, the problem is coming that the another company is telling, serve the notice period and then only you leave. Now if you are serving the notice period, then your joining in TCS will be delayed. So try to tell them, okay, if you have, you know, some amount, you pay them and leave the company. That is called as buyout. Talk to your HR, talk to your manager, but please find a simple solution to exit from the company. Always on the medical ground, it will be easy from company to exit. So if you have any kind of medical things in your family, please put them in front, they will definitely understand. If they are not understanding, then forget about when you will talk normally that I have got a joining from another company and you leave me. So in that case, when medical only they're not understanding, that means they do not have any kind of humanity, right? See, it will be there in the manager hand and the HR hand, they can do it. It's not like they have to take approval from the company highest level. Okay, right? If manager says this person is not working, that time they will immediately remove, right? So it's simple. So if manager wants, they can do it. Okay, so these are the solutions. I know still you will have some problem, so I'm requesting you, please put that comment. After this video, most of the things will be clear to you. Okay, fine. So please ask your employer, they can put it immediately. You will be able to put only after 2 months. Don't lie to the new company. If you have already lied, okay, and if you have PF account, then you will have to somehow mark the PF, you know, exit date as soon as possible, because already you have lied, and your PF, you know, will have to be basically closed that particular account. Okay, so that you have to do. PF is active, it's not closed, no problem, that you can do after 2 months also, but you have to tell to the company that, okay, you are working somewhere. Okay, working in a company, going to join another company, that everyone is doing, wherever I will get money I will move. It's simple, right? See, if company wants, right, so if company wants, they can lay off such a big number, right? See, when they do background check and all, they can't check the fake experiences, they cannot check their PF account, salary account and all those things, right? So when company, right, so when they want, they will anyway terminate you by any means. So it's your call now, it's your opportunity now. If you want to move, you move, nobody can stop you. But only thing is, just try to, right, just try to have a smooth exit, it will be better for both of you, right? And friends, the company cannot go behind one person, so that is a different story. If you have any other doubt, please let me know in the comment section. PF account and all those things can be checked here. So this is a particular link which will be also given in the description box, where you have to log in, and then inside that you will be able to see all your detail, right? Okay. And before we bind up, okay, so once more I wanted to tell you, friends, so I'm calling you for this event, right? So please do come. This will be a great, way to meet, right? So if you want to meet me and if I want to meet you, so definitely this will be a great meetup plan which we have planned this year. So please do send a mail, info@onlinestudyforyou.in. I'll be waiting for your mail, and we are going to meet you. The Online Study for You team is going to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. All the very, very best.